Okay guys, let's actually get the Vimeo ID from our database. So I'm gonna head over to Vimeo player and I'm gonna get the ID of a real video, for example this one right here. Okay, so I'll copy that ID and then I'm gonna head back to all series, visit this series, edit this video, and I'm gonna paste in that ID there, save, and automatically we have lesson update successfully. Awesome. So now when I visit my home and I visit this series, I can continue learning and it takes me to this page, embeds this video, but now I want to pass in the Vimeo ID from the server or from the database. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna accept props, and the first and maybe only prop we're gonna receive is the lesson. And then in my watch.blade.php, we just need to pass lesson equals the lesson that we received. So I believe Laravel is automatically going to cast this to a JSON and pass into the video player. Okay, so let's just refresh this and check out if we have that data. Let's go to our view tools, our view player, and there we go. We actually have the JSON structure of that particular lesson. Okay, so what we want to do is in our player, let's just call this default lesson, and we'll need to change this to default lesson. Okay, so now that we have default lesson in our props, we're gonna have a data which is gonna return an object, and we're gonna have lesson property right here, and this is simply gonna be json.parse this dot default lesson. Okay, so quick refresh just to check that out. Check our Vimeo player, and there we go. We have props and then we have this lesson object right here. Okay, so we have the video ID right there. Now in our template, we can just say vif lesson, then we're gonna bind this data Vimeo ID to lesson.video ID. Okay, so let's check this out. Refresh, check out our player. We have that object, but looks like we don't have the player. Let's check out our console, and it looks like we didn't load the video, right? So we go back to the video, and yeah, the video has some write permissions. So this is what I was talking about. So the owner of video has set domain restrictions. So let's just fetch for a free video that we can actually embed. And if we check out this one, yeah, we can actually embed this video, right? So let's copy that ID one more time, head over to all series, visit the page for this series, edit, paste that video ID, save lesson, then would head over to our home, visit this series, continue learning, and there we go. We have this exact video. Okay, so this video right here that we embedded, automatically we have that video available on our app. Okay, so we are automatically actually displaying the video from the database. That's great progress. See you in the very next lesson.